night long, as live as you're ever going to get.
Very, very live. So live, sometimes we even, God forbid, make mistakes and things like that. Hey, Bitsy, you out there?
Thank you, Marilyn. I even hit volunteer.
Bitsy,
Talking to you, Bitsy.
come here and assert your existence.
What?
I wonder if people realize the historical significance of this 18 hours of live radio day.
I'd like to know the same. I'd like an old listener to call in. Buffalo, are you listening?
This is Billy Gilbert, out of character, asking you to call and send money, 520-5738.
We'll even say please.
We're sweating. We read a new radio play for 30 minutes, so we want you to call.
They are sweating. It's dripping. I want to know how many new listeners there are out there, how many regular Saturday night listeners are out there, and we need somebody to call 520-5738 to see if the phones are working.
Wake up Eric in the record library.
Eric, can you hear us?
Eric can't hear. Eric can hear us maybe.
Are they still not sending money?
They're being bitchy. They want more.
They're getting a little civil service tonight. They're getting a lot of civil service, actually.
We don't
and
usually do
civic
that.
service.
Civic service.
And we got lots of good entertainment lined up. What bands are coming up next?
We got the Banks coming up real soon.
Do you know why they're calling themselves the Banks?
Because they live on banks?
No.
No.
They'll have to answer that question, but it does have to do with the marathon and 1986.
Something to do with money? 1986 is a good year for money. What do we have? We're just going to wrap for another minute or two.
Let me tell you, okay, these I think might be 10 years old. There's a gentleman who just...
1971 and 72.
That means that... But they still can't drink.
An old subscriber, obviously an old listener, just walked in with 4. I'll pay $20 for one of them right now. I'll pay $25 right now to have one. We have got 4 bumper stickers from 1971-72 from KPFT. It's right when the Willie Nelson concert. They're
New Year's Eve.
Yellow, red, blue, and they're 90 FM. And you guys ought to come down and see them. Untouched, ready to label. I'll challenge anybody 25 on one right now.
You can put them on your 86 automobile.
Has anyone called?
Show a little class.
520-5738. Are the phones working?
Well, we'll soon find out. We might even get to thank some people for pledges.
4.
So far, the only band that's really produced much of anything in the way of pledges has been the Norma Zenteno Band. Now, I hate to get chauvinistic and racistic and everything, but we've gotten pledges for a Hispanic musical ensemble, which, by the way, was absolutely fantastic. I was enthralled. I will go see them again. I'll buy the record when it comes out, and I am sincere. I don't lie.
Norma had a gig at the Fine Arts Museum recently with the end of December, big time.
What I'm looking to say is the rock and roll crowd out there needs to assert its existence, needs to show us that they care, that they give a flying fish about KPFT. And the way to do that is to call up 520-KPFT and promise, cross your heart and hope to die, that you will send us the money that we deserve. Send us $35. Keep us on the air for 1 more hour. It's $35 an hour to run the station. And we depend on you. Oh, boy, do we depend on you in a big way, because we're no welfare case or anything. The government doesn't give us anything.
Eric, have there been any pledges? Can you send us a message?
Oh, I don't know, Eric. Eric doesn't have a microphone in there. He could probably race out to the lobby and say no.
I'm going to the record library and see if anything's shaking.
Okay.
I'm going to hand the mic over to whoever wants it. It's here.
I think it's time for the Banks.
Don't call 526-4000, and don't you dare think you can use 526-4000. We're trying to pay for it right now.
Mike, Bob, Hap, can we go?
520-KPFT.
Just give us a drum beat if you're ready to go. Or a bass or something. There we go. We are ready. We are rolling. Hello, lobby. Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, small furry animals, the Banks.
Next one is going to be called I Guess You'll Be There, and I hope you'll be there to support KPFT.
KPFT.
520.
Support live music. Support original music. Support live anything. KPFT 526 5738. 520.
Comes down to what I will tell you and what you give me and where we go to. Or it's gonna be what they decide unless you and I do something. But hey, yeah, who's kidding who? Yeah, hey, yeah, know who's kidding who. The Russians, they sit there and they're hungry and fearful and rich and careless. And we sit over here and we're hungry and fearful and rich and careless. I guess you'll be there. You'll be there with me. I guess you'll be there. You'll be there with me. I guess you'll be there. That's why I love you. I guess you'll be there. That's why I love you so. Tell you in this one moment, I've got to tell you in this one moment that you're beautiful and I want to hold you. I've got to tell you in this one moment that you're beautiful. I want to hold you. You'll be there. You'll be there with me. I guess you'll be there. That's why I love you. I guess you'll be there. You'll be there with me. I guess you'll be there. That's why I love you so. That was called You'll Be There. And this next one is called Allen Parkway Lucille. The psychiatrist, they call it the terrible dailiness. Lucille, she just called it life. She was born in the Parkway, it was just a slum. But she had some beauty somewhere, but she never could get
doesn't matter, 'cause I don't think you really understood poor Lucia. But those lovers like to hold their hands, and the lovers like to kiss their lips, and those lovers still drive by the place where poor Lucia, yes, she lay out. She took the prerequisite number of pills. She took the prerequisite amount to say goodbye. I love you, but it was just too thin. And there was no one there to argue with Lucille. No, 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 don't argue with Lucille. There was no one there to argue. Oh, turn up the music, turn up the music, turn up the. She used to say. Alan Parkway, Lucille.
You're listening to The Banks live on listener-sponsored KPFT Houston 90.1 FM. We are live on the air. I don't feel like I'm on the air. I feel like I'm standing on the ground. I'll tell you why. We got a couple of pledges to actually thank. Now, pledges have been coming in a trickle. We need to increase that trickle to the size of a typical Houston torrential downpour to make this anything near a success. We're close to $2,000. We need to have $5,000 by the end of the night. That is to say, midnight, before it turns into 1/19/86, which is another day later. Matt Sargent did call up and pledge $15. He lives somewhere downtown. Matt! That's 15.00 extra to go into the coffers of KPFT. We also got, wow, this woman has pledged 3 times, and she's sincere because she's a friend of ours. Rosanette, thank you very much, $25 extra. The more she listens, the more she likes, and she likes us a lot. A whole lot. And you need to show us how much you love us here at KPFT 90.1. This is D.B. Collins, the voice of teacher. I come on Saturday nights at 11 when I'm doing normal things. I'm completely abnormal now because I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning, and I'm having a load of fun. I'm sort of running on cosmic rays, as I've mentioned before. We have more bands coming up. We have Plan B. Yeah. Recognize yourself. Plan B.
Plan B. They threw away Plan A.
We're going to have North by Northwest. Are you here yet?
With Hitchcock.
With, wow. Oh, yeah, with old Alfred, yeah. Who else is here? Shout out your names. Hap Logan, No ID is here. They'll be playing a little bit later. Who else? We got Hap Bob and Mike, the Banks. More Banks music.
All right, I'm Robert, and I'm the voice of the Banks, and we're going to do a song that you may have seen on the video programs in town, and it's called Anywhere But Here, Ode to Houston. Southern California, yeah, take me to the city lights of New York, or take me to the beaches down Malibu Way. Yeah, take me to the edges of your country, or take me to the edges of your world, or let me escape right through your sky, or take me anywhere but here, or take me anywhere but here. We're born with this salvation with just another sign. Oh, take me anywhere, anywhere but here. Oh, take me anywhere, anywhere but here. So we've all come to this space city. We're trying to hitch a ride. We want to miss the last murder. We want to make it in the sky. 'Cause when that real fire next time comes to greet your lover, yeah, you better take a last look at this world, because there will be no other. And I know this seems such a sad tale about a last goodbye. I wish it could be a cruel joke. I hope it is a lie. Oh, take me anywhere, anywhere but here. Oh, take me anywhere, anywhere but here. We got to go. 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 Yeah, you think you're lost in a subway, caught up in American dream. Does it want to drive you crazy? Does it want to make you scream? 'Cause you're endlessly, endlessly rocking, 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 rocking out of the cradle. Endlessly rocking, 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 endlessly rocking. All the governments call us traitors, but we were never on their side. They're worried about salvation, but we've got nothing to hide. 'Cause we're endlessly, endlessly rocking, 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 rocking out of the cradle. Endlessly rocking, 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 endlessly rocking. Questions always have two sides.